Hi, this is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Henrico County. More specifically, I'm in eastern Henrico near Dory Park, and today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This home was built in 2010 and is located here in a really nice, newer subdivision. In fact, right there in the middle of your frame, we've got new construction going on in the distance. The homes are, of course, in great condition, and this home basically just needs a little touch-up paint and some carpet stretched, and it's going to be in great condition. It's priced very attractively. This is a great example of a bank or government-owned home that is not need a whole lot and would be very, very attractive to somebody who likes new. This is pretty close to new, and the price is definitely less than what they paid for this home. Got a number of nice upgrades. I wanted to go on the side here and point out one of those upgrades to you. This is a tankless water heater. We don't typically see them in this price range, but they're great because they're very efficient. Instead of having a 40, 50 gallon tank inside that holds water at all times, keeping it hot, basically the water moves through that unit and immediately is heated. So you're only heating what you need on demand. We can see we've got a nice open backyard here. Some of the neighbors have put up fences. A really good sized deck as well. They did a nice job making that a large deck. Low maintenance exterior, really good condition. I wanted to talk a little bit today about short sales. Inevitably, I will set someone up on a search and the homes will come to them electronically. And the ones that typically rise to the top as far as being good deals are often short sales. Short sales basically are when the owner of the property owes more money than the property will bring at a sale. And of course, they are working with the bank to try to get that home sold. The bank has agreed to take a loss as a result of the short sale. The problem with them is short sales have a lot of uncertainty for a buyer. And I've seen situations where buyers will have to wait 3 months, 6 months, or even longer for some type of closure on that transaction. Often they don't close, and also the price agreed upon between buyer and seller is subject to the bank's review and approval. I've seen people agree on a price, the bank says, no, we're not going to do that price, and they've been waiting for 4 or 5 months. So it's an awful way to buy for most buyers. If you're an investor and time is not really important to you, then that may be a different story. But I advise my clients early on in the process that they probably want to avoid short sales. The problem with that is that you will never typically know by looking online which homes are short sales and which are not. I have agent-only comments in my MLS database which tell me which homes are short sales. So the listing agents have to disclose to other agents, but they don't have to disclose it in writing in advertising, so you, of course, would never know. Even if you were to find a home, talk to a listing agent, decide you wanted to buy a short sale, if you don't know typically what the history is as far as how long they take and the problems associated with short sales, you just simply wouldn't know. And it just sets up a buyer for potential disappointment. I've seen it time and time again, and it just simply isn't worth it. That's one of the reasons that you want to work with a good, experienced buyer's agent that does this day in and day out, and even has special training in short sales. I've gone through training specifically on how to deal with short sales, and that is another reason that I specifically don't endorse them for my buyer clients. One of the big issues with not dealing with a buyer's agent is the agent that does not represent you, while they're not allowed to give you any alternative facts, they don't have to tell you the complete story about historically what happens with unique situations and transactions such as short sales. So that's one of the things that I wanted to do with these videos, was to bring you information that you otherwise wouldn't get. It's a lot of people, even if they knew what a short sale was, they don't know what I know as a buyer's agent who has done this time and time again and has the specialized training to know what to look for, the question to ask, and the pitfalls that potentially happen with buying real estate. As you can see, this is a really neat floor plan. The great thing about a home built 7 years ago is typically it's a very modern floor plan that is very conducive with today's lifestyle. We don't have typically small masters. They usually give really good size as far as master closets and master bathrooms as well. We're now in bedroom number 2, and this home does need carpet just to simply be stretched. I wouldn't necessarily replace it. That wrinkle right there, prime example, a carpet contractor can come out and knock that out with no problem. This home is missing mirrors. Believe it or not, they took the mirrors with them for some reason, but they left the shower heads. So go figure that. I haven't really seen that very often. Okay, this is going to be our master bedroom. We're tucked away here in the back corner of the home. Really good condition. If you're all familiar with Henrico schools, you know that every middle schooler and high schooler is issued a laptop. So that's really, really good news here. The kids can stay on top of their technology. Also, believe it or not, there have been no reported sightings of grizzlies in any Henrico schools either. So that's a huge, huge plus that we're proud of here in the county. We've got a really nicely finished master bath, nice deep garden tub with a window right above, and a tile shower. There are a number of upgrades. These are some of the upgrades that the original purchaser paid for. And of course, with a bank or government owned home, you get the benefit of those nice upgrades. All that wood downstairs on the first floor, they paid a handsome amount of money for those upgrades down there, because typically it would be carpet and or linoleum in the kitchen. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, or just simply want to say hi, I love hearing from my viewers. Would love to hear from you. Max Williams, 402-7788. It can be reached on Facebook, Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thank you so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.